right, let's do this. There's nothing glamorous, nothing fancy, just a real honest video, just to touch base, to let you know that things have been getting a little bit overwhelming, and just want to speak the truth. I understand that how you think, speak and act correlate to how reality is, but the timing of this is just really shitty. And somewhere in this video I will have a little bit of a collage of what I've been doing. But I just witnessed myself getting really frustrated with this, doing this on my own. And it's a 30-foot wooden boat, and it's manageable. But what's really frustrating with all of this is something's going on with my lower back. Sometimes it takes me a bit, it'll take me a bit maybe to even get out of this chair, and having to go and get Nurofen, and last few nights it's just been difficult to sleep. You try and roll over, and this is the part, I didn't want to sound like a sookie lala, but this is the reality of it. And it's really the most painful thing is my momentum and my physical ability has just been squandered. And in a way it's a little bit scary, and there's been an emotional part about it as well, like just so much frustration. Are you kidding me? Hobbling along, Captain Hop, hop along, right? And then there's the money, which isn't too bad, but I was hauled out on the 18th of July, and before you know it, it's going to be the 18th of August. And I've got a hole to scrape, sand, paint, prime, and then do a second coat of that, and then do a top coat, and then obviously applying anti-foul. So there's all of this going on in my head, and I'm seeing the boat drying out too, and that's freaking me out a little bit as well, because this place where I'm at it's just not really, it's not designed to do any of this work. It's pretty much take the boat out, hose off the bottom, slap on another bit of paint, and that's basically it. But the facilities here it's just not designed to really work on your boat, even though you can. But trying to work on your boat at 10, whatever, even if it's only 6 degrees, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. So that's where I'm at. And because of that frustration, everything has been laborious. Even doing this is a task. I'm losing time just sitting in a stillness going, right, I've got to do this. The last few days, everything has been, what do you call it? Psych up. Like, we've got to get up. Right, we're up. Right, we've got to walk to the tool shed. Right, we've got to pick up a tool, you know what I mean? So all I can sort of take away from this is just once again, right, this is the inside of it all. Neglect is the curse, especially when it's your own neglect of your responsibilities, of yourself. And yeah, it sucks, because the weather is fantastic, and then it's not fantastic, and then I think, okay, what's the what's the positive here? Because it sort of has this fluctuating in temperature, the rain on and off, that's probably helping keep some type of moisture in the hull. But I was up on the top today and I noticed cracking in the seam of the cabin, even though that's going to get rebuilt. It's making me freak out a little bit, right? And the boat's on a bit of a lean. I'm like, man, is all this weight is on one side of the hull? Am I getting sag issues? And so there's that mental awareness, but my physical abilities at the moment just can't match my mental urgency. Yeah, so it really sucks when the weather, like today was decent weather, and I'm just not getting done the amount of work I want to get done. And there is an emotional drain to that as well. It's a bit of a sookie la, I get it. And I'm just speaking that up front with you. There is this depression around it. It's there is this comment in my mind, man, this is depressing. And then going, hang on, fucking hell, excuse me. But this is the type of conversation and dialogue. Oh, for fuck's sake, like, this is annoying. This is how I'm being reactive to my circumstances. I'm mentally and conscious aware of how I'm acting, thinking, behaving, knowing that that's going to just make things worse if I keep dwelling in this mental state. And then there's another one that goes, yeah, I know that, but this is what's going on. Like, my back is fucking hurting. And it doesn't matter how chipper I try and be about it, when it sends a shockwave, and yeah, I've basically been getting like paralyzed, intermittent paralysis. So then I have the painkillers, and then I've been doing these stretches. And when I do these type of stretches, I'm getting pops and cracks. And then I do get a relief from that. And that might last 5 minutes, and then we're back to going. Like that. Like sneezing, coughing, hurts in the hips. And so by the time this video gets uploaded, my fingers crossed, I'm on the mend. But by any means, if anyone else has had any of these type of symptoms and you go, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, I had that and this is what I did. And it is a bit frustrating that the high tide isn't coming in at night, because I really just want to brave it and go and sit in the water at night with, in my birthday suit, as they say, knowing that it's going to be cold, But that's the sense, that's the natural therapy that my body's saying, you need to go and sit in the water to try and take this weight. I mean, I tell you, I'm so tempted to go and get my block and tackle, run a loop around my ankle, lie down, and hoist myself up, because it feels like I need to go pop, twist, and push in like that, and then let it go. The best way to describe it would be, let's say it's like this, and that's got to go back into there. At the moment we're here, so it feels like I've got to go do that. I've got to twist and pop. That's what it feels like. So if you're wondering how it's been going, that's how it's going. And so many things have been going on in my mind too, about going back to drinking, smoking. I've been getting irritations I used to get when I was a drinker and a smoker, and I'd crack a beer. Even the sound of a beer was a psychological. Have a sip on a beer and light it, and you, and the world was all right. So those type of things have been going on. But then, like, now I don't want to do alcohol. The other thing is my eating has been terrible, because my boat's up. I've just been eating takeaway, and it is amazing in a short period of time. Eating deep fried food has done to me. So I think what's just happened is I've just really put myself out of whack. And so I don't really know what this is all about. But either way, it's costing me. This is hurting my spirit. This is hurting me mentally, and I'm probably not meant to say that, but that is the reality of it all right now for me. This is hurting me. I know it will pass, and I look at it like that, and I acknowledge it, that this is just a weather pattern. It's just a weather pattern, right? It's annoying, it's unfortunate, it's uncomfortable, it's stressful, but it'll pass. So there's not really much to show. But I have done some things, and I'm closer to sealing off the bow than I was 3 weeks ago. that's a positive. And I mean, I can't control the rain either, so it's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. It's interesting because when I was in the van, I got tired of having to move all the time. But now that I'm here and I have a settled, part of me just wants to go, F it, I'm over this. I just want to hop back in my van and just have my van. Just me and my van, and just keep moving. But geez, man. I still haven't found my place. I was thinking about that, like that place, like my groove, my rhythm, my being, my belonging, my tempo. Because things are unsettled. So that just tells me, yeah, I still haven't found my place. And I know that has to be found within me first. I'm a bit thinking of it like a musical station. I still haven't tuned in properly. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I thought today I was feeling a lot better, and then I just got reminded just before. Nah. So this is where we're up to, and I'll just set up. You know, I might just get. There it goes. You know what I just did then? I just tucked my feet under the chair and I crossed my feet over. Ow. So, man. Yeah. Soldier on, huh? But, man. It really is annoying. It really is annoying. And there's a volatileness in me that's been bubbling away too. Which, yeah. Is also draining. You know, dealing with the volatileness. Best way to say it is like Hulk smash, right? There's that. I still have that in me. So I think it's just coming out of all of this frustration. Yeah, and things just not going smoothly. It's a bit like, man, why can't I get a break? Why can't I get a break? And then realizing, stop saying that, because that's just, you know what I mean? So there's this mental loop playing as well. So, yeah, there's a war going on at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Most of you are gentlemen watching this. So there is a war going on in me at the moment. Think I'm winning, but there's a lot of casualties along the way. So all I can do is just say, I'm doing good, I'm doing great, and I just got to keep on doing good things. Like I said, doing what I can with what I have, as I know it can be done. Cheers.